This interview is part of the History Heard project. The content of this interview may be used for historical research, however no part of the video itself may be reproduced without the express written permission of an authorized representative of History Heard. Today is June 27, 2009 at 4:30. This is an interview with Juanita Eaton in Fort Washington, Maryland. She was born November 5th, 1922 in Manning, South Carolina. Before you met Colonel Eaton, he had completed training as a Tuskegee Airman.
Oh, no. We met him. I met him in college.
Mm-hmm.
As a freshman, he and my sister were classmates.
Yeah.
And she introduced us, And we were in college, and I think in his third year of college, he went to Tuskegee. They were recruiting. You had to be unmarried, I think, at the time, and recruited him for a Tuskegee Airman. And his class was the last class to graduate, and you could either stay in or decide to make it a career or get out. Well, he had a year of college to do, so he got out of the Tuskegee Airmen and finished 1 year, his last year of college, and after that he went to New York, NYU, to get a master's in education. So what was the question now?
Well, did you realize at the time that he was becoming a Tuskegee Airman, that program, the Tuskegee Airmen, would be so significant?
Absolutely not.
Was there a particular moment that you realized that this was a landmark, that it was significant?
I think the fact that they were going to train persons of color was astounding enough, because General Davis, B.O. Davis Jr., was in charge of the whole I think that he was the head of the program. And the interesting fact was, when he went to West Point, this is not about me, but I'm just leading up to, he was silenced for 4 years. He was at West Point being silenced, meaning that no one spoke to him. He ate by himself, he studied by himself, and only in the classroom where they mingled. And after he graduated, I think his first assignment, if I can remember correctly, was in Columbus, Georgia. And the protocol then, when you were assigned and you arrived at the station to where you were going, you called on the commander, and you leave your calling cards for all the adults that lived in the house, and you had 15 minutes, and then you left. And he went 3 times before they would even let him in. I found this out, but right now it's astounding that this happens, but it did. It did.
Mm-hmm. Did you and Colonel Eaton ever see the Tuskegee Airman movie?
No.
No?
He did, but I didn't.
Did he ever say whether it was at all similar to?
He said that there was a lot of accuracy. I think that Fort McNair then, and they had some kind of tribute to the Tuskegee Airmen at bowling. And after that, they were all, the ones that were there were lined up, and these people were lining up to get their autographs, And I said, well, this really must be something very special.